My first Madden 26 rebuild has to be the Cleveland Browns. One of the most unique quarterback rooms I've ever seen, and a pretty talented roster on paper. They just haven't been able to get that postseason success in real life, but that's going to change today. They went 3-14 in 2024. We all know the Deshaun Watson mess, let's call it. And this year in Madden 26, you get to choose a coach type. I could be an offensive guru, a defensive genius, a development wizard, or I could pick a real-life NFL coach. I imagine I'll be using development wizard a lot. I'm definitely going to start here. Our new Browns head coach is Miss Johnson. Emphasis on the miss. She's not married. She actually is questioning her sexuality, which I can relate to. Also, I know this is so stupid, but probably my favorite new feature is you can actually kind of drip out your coach. Miss Johnson with the orange Air Maxes? You dirty dog, Miss Johnson. I'm about to turn that into a missus. That's head coach Miss Johnson. I'm kind of excited to see these starting abilities and archetypes for coaches. We've always had some system for this. It's never been great. So I'm hoping in Madden 26, it's really good. Now keep in mind, this is my first ever Madden 26 rebuild. And since I pre-ordered the game, I do start with 200 coach points. This is super OP. I don't plan to use it for every rebuild, but while I learn this new system, this is going to be awesome. So Miss Johnson, head of the class, I can upgrade this right here, which gives coaching staff XP multipliers. If I go all the way to the top tier, this tier 4, my coaching staff gets ×3 experience. Damn. So we basically have like platinum or diamond tier head of the class. I really don't know what they're calling these tiers, but that's pretty dope. For my offensive coordinator, I can make it so my quarterback training experience is increased by all the way up to 20%. I feel like that's going to be super important, especially on this Browns roster where we have absolutely no idea, even at this point, who's going to be our quarterback. There's so many options. I could go with any of the 4 we've got on this roster. Before I spend all these points, though, let's take a look at this lineup. They have the starting quarterback as Joe Flacco. He's a 71 overall. Now, I was interested in what Madden was going to do for Shedeur Sanders. Interestingly enough, number one, Shedeur Sanders didn't get a face scan. How on earth does Shedeur Sanders not get a face scan? That's my first thought. Second, he's not hidden depth. So Shedeur Sanders is a 67 overall scrambler, 23 years old. If I'm being honest, like I want Shedeur to be my quarterback. Like I want to do a Browns rebuild with Shedeur as my quarterback, but he kind of sucks in the game and he has no dev trait. So unless he has a good season this season and develops, this is not gonna work. They have Flacco, Deshaun, Shedeur, no Dylan Gabriel, and no Kenny Pickett even like listed here. They're obviously on the team. Now, two things I am really excited about is the young running backs. Dylan Sampson and Quinshon Judkins are actually both going to develop super, super well. I'm so used to the Browns having Nick Chubb. It's so weird to not see Nick Chubb. But Quinshon Judkins, 90 speed, 91 excel, hidden dev, 21 years old. He's going to be amazing. I honestly think Jerry Jeudy can still be a beast. Jerry Jeudy's had kind of a roller coaster career. Dude, these loading menus are still so fucking slow, though. It's so annoying, bro. EA, can we get it together, man? I shouldn't have to wait 8 seconds to just view my player. Friendly reminder that their user interface on Madden blows donkey dick. Yeah, Jerry Jeudy's gonna be a beast, though. 85 overall, 91 speed, 93 excel. He's only 26, so he's got 3 years of good development before he starts to kind of taper off. Love the O-line. Teller is star, but he's not even a starter, which is kind of crazy. I suppose he's 30 years old. I know this looks weird, but just hear me out. I'm moving Wyatt Teller to center because we have a 72 overall center, and Teller wasn't actually getting a rep there. So we have Conklin, Jenkins, Teller, Batonio, and then Lucas. O-line is super good. I think Quinshon Judkins is really going to benefit from this. I'm definitely going to start him, and then Sampson can come in behind. Sampson and Quinshon are the same overall, though. Sampson is marginally faster, 92 speed, but he's 5'8", 199. I just don't like that build as much. He's a year younger. There'll be a nice little 1-2 punch, but I want Quinshon Judkins to be my bell cow. Deontay Johnson's low-key washed, but I guess we'll see. Njoku is nasty in this game. 89 overall superstar tight end. Now, one super important thing this year is in years past, what you would basically do on any franchise is you would just throw Kansas City Chiefs or Dallas Cowboys offense and just steamroll because those offenses were so busted. Supposedly, they've reworked playbooks so that you can't do that in Dynasty or franchise anymore. We'll see if that's the case, but I definitely want to find a playbook that heavily utilizes the tight end. I still assume Kansas City Chiefs does that. And this user interface is so dog shit, they're not even showing me Njoku. I've just got an empty fucking Brown Browns locker room here. You know what's crazy is like rebuild videos take like, I'd say 5 or 6 hours to film. And if this user interface wasn't built by an actual fucking monkey slanging his nuts on a drum set, like it would probably take an hour. I'm not kidding. Okay, not gonna lie. I was looking at that offense all worried, but dude, this defense is so fucking good. This defense is actually nasty. Emerson, Greg Newsome, and Denzel Ward, incredible. Shoyinka is relatively young. Mason Graham's gonna be a freak. Mason Graham's gonna end up so good on this lineup. I'll put Collins at D-tackle too. Myles Garrett is Myles Garrett. He is always unbelievable in Madden. Delpit, Jenkins, like this is pretty damn good. Owusu Karamoa is nice, dude. Schwessinger. This is the UCLA middle linebacker. I'm so excited to develop this kid. This is a 6'3" hidden dev rookie linebacker with 87 speed. Like, dude, in 3 years, that's the best user in the league right there. 87 speed is like most middle linebackers don't get that speed in general. And then he's 6'3", 242. He's 22. He's gonna be so good. I'm really excited to develop him. And then you never know who's gonna be a sleeper. We'll see about Mason Graham. Browns loaded up. It was a good draft for the Browns, I think. At least on paper. We'll see how it pans out, but I like all the guys they got. The big move here is I'm starting Shedeur Sanders. If he has a good enough first season, he'll develop into star dev, and then we're smooth sailing. But if this first season sucks for Shedeur, we're cooked, honestly. Well, we're not cooked. We just have to go get another quarterback. We have to go do something else. Obviously, an important one is slot wide receiver. That cannot be DeAndre Carter. I think we probably go Jerry Jeudy. If I'm being honest, though, as I look forward to the draft or making a trade, I need a good young wide receiver. Like, our best wide receiver is Jerry Jeudy, and Jerry Jeudy is about to be 27 years old. Like, we need to draft a wide receiver, especially because it's going to take Shedeur like 4 years probably to get really good. And by that time, Jerry Jeudy will be on the decline. So for now, I'm putting Jeudy at slot wide receiver. Hopefully we can get him superstar, but I got to draft somebody. Mason Graham's rush D tackle, perfect. Sub linebacker, I want to be Schwessinger. Sorry if I keep messing his name up. Carson Schwessinger? Schwessinger. I'm gonna call him Carson. Look at the flow on Carson, dude. Either way, Carson is gonna be our guy. Take a look at this trade, actually. So Seattle wants to give me Boye Mafe, who's really solid, 78 overall star linebacker, and a 4th and 7th round pick for Rayshawn Jenkins, who is not actually, like, Rayshawn Jenkins is basically my slot corner right now. That's an incredibly favorable deal for me. I have no idea why Seattle would offer this. Like, everybody else is offering me virtually nothing, but I won't pass up any opportunity to fleece a team. Seattle Seahawks, you would like to get fleeced? Absolutely. I'll make it happen. So right now, Jerome Baker is our will linebacker, but now that we have Boye Mafe, I'm moving him to that side. Dude, Boye Mafe is so fast. 90 speed, 91 excel, 6'4", and he's younger. That's beautiful for us. Now, I am going to change our offense. I don't think this offensive playbook is going to be very good for Shedeur Sanders. It's going to be good for Quinshon Judkins, like Cleveland would be, but I want to test out the theory if these playbooks are all that different. KC's also really good because a lot of passes, tight end heavy, which is great for Njoku. This probably will not lean in favor of Quinshon Judkins, though. So I'm sorry, Quinshon. It's a power run West Coast, which isn't a great scheme fit for us, but I'm going to be honest that it really does not matter. Unless they've changed something drastically, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to sim it to the mid-season with Kansas City offense, Cleveland Browns defense, and I'll play whatever game we have there. I'm hoping we have at least 2 or 3 wins by mid-season. We'll also check in on Shedeur. This is new. Loadout progress. So cool under pressure, throw 3+ interceptions in a game 2 times. That was downgraded, which I assume means Shedeur Sanders has managed to throw 3+ interceptions in a game twice, which is really bad. We're 2-5 at midseason. We just lost 10-0 to the Dolphins, which is pitiful. Shedeur has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. 9 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. I think the Kansas City Chiefs playbook's too advanced for him right now. They definitely adjusted playbooks, so this is almost certain, because you could take a dog shit quarterback last year, give them Kansas City Chiefs offense, and they'd steamroll. So this has definitely been adjusted. Interestingly, Shedeur Sanders is our leading rusher in Kansas City playbook. I mean, he is a scrambler, but that's impressive. Quinshon is not moving the ball at all. One thing I've noticed in Madden 26 is running the ball is fucking impossible. It's so impossible. Deontay Johnson's our lead receiver. Njoku is second. Jeudy is third, despite being wide receiver 1 and slot receiver. Kansas City Chiefs playbook is not doing it for me. The only kind of redeeming quality here is Myles Garrett does have 8 sacks, so he's getting a sack every single game. So that's good news. Leading our team in tackles is Carson, which is huge. 3 TFLs, maybe a Defensive Rookie of the Year campaign. Although I don't know that this would quite cut it. We got to go with a new playbook. We also need to get a good game under Shadeur's belt. I'm going to switch this over to Atlanta Falcons. Zone run West Coast, which is a decent scheme fit for us, 84%. I'm just going to give it a go. We also have a trade offer for Jerome Baker, which is really nice because, oh, John Mechie and picks. Bro, so Jerome Baker got replaced by Boye Mafe with that Seattle Seahawks trade. Laviska Shenault, Shaq Griffin, Trevin Wallace, Asante Samuel? Dude, that's an incredible trade. I just don't need Asante Samuel. We have so much corner depth on this team already. Wow. Asante Samuel. Samaje Perine. Honestly, this John Mechie trade is nasty, dude. Throwing John Mechie on this lineup, I like that a lot. 25 years old. He's got a lot of speed, too, I think. I haven't seen his stats in 26, but... So, John Mechie joins the Browns. I'm going to move him up this depth chart. He's not that fast, but at least he's only 3 years in the league. Morale's not looking good for the squad. We'll figure it out, boys. All right, we're taking on the 5-2 Patriots here. I'm just going to play the moments and hopefully give Shedeur a nice game here. 83 overall, right? We got a good overall, though. Like, we do have a good overall. This is the new load-in screen, by the way, if you're wondering. It's going to take some time to getting used to, but I actually do like it. What Browns uniforms are there? Is there anything unique? Ooh, those are actually fucking fire. Those are sick. We are 100% rocking those. Patriots should be in Navy, right? I'm editing their uniforms, but they're not even showing me what their uniforms are. Good old Gillette Stadium. I gotta go get some sushi. Just took a fat rip off the penjammmin. This rebuild's about to get weird. Ooh, Madden 26. Honestly, looks super clean. The first game I played of Madden 26 was in Viking Stadium. Ooh, yucky. Nice catch. I don't know if you guys have noticed that before, but Viking Stadium has this like horrible lighting angle where like it just looks like shit. And so the game really looked like shit. But now that I'm looking at it right now, looks really clean. Drake May's gonna go QB sneak. I gotta get Carson cooking, man. I gotta get Mr. Schweshenzer cooking. Big Cars fakes the halfback draw. Drake May throws a dot. Dude, I tell you one other thing too. They made the CPU so much better. I don't know what they did, but like the CPU quarterback makes so much better reads. They're almost kind of like all like Tom Brady though. Like to an extent, I think they made them too good, but that's a good stop right there. I don't play the computer very often, so it's not a huge deal, but dude, I noticed that the CPU is kind of roided out now. Come on, Big Cars, 3rd and 4. Big stop for Big Cars. Come on, Carson. Dude, these jerseys look clean as fuck. Oh, RPO, you little cheeser. I got him, though. Denzel Ward comes flying. They're going for this? 4th and 1. I'm run committing middle. Let's go, Cars. Let's go, Cars. Give me a big one. Oh. Honestly, that's what I get for using that camera angle. That camera angle makes it really tough, but it just looks so much cooler. It really does. All right, we finally got an offensive moment. Thank you. There's Shedeur Sanders. And Jerome Ford is in, and he's not supposed to be in on any set, so I don't know. He must be like 3rd down running back or something. That's okay. I'm going to take this nice little window for Dion. Did he catch that? Bro, did he drop and then catch that? I need to see that again. Window for Dion. Damn, this Madden actually looks really good. Damn, I'm kind of pissed. This shit looks fire. I was getting ready to talk a bunch of shit. This actually looks really good. The presentation and graphics look better than I've ever seen. Like, look at Miss Johnson. I feel like every time we had a view of the coach, it was always so dog shit and, like, glitchy. This looks really fucking good. Ooh, damn, okay. Is that the penjammmin speaking? That might be the penjammmin speaking. Dude, I shouldn't have hit the Benjamin. Benjamin Franklin's talking to the camera now. Holy guacamole. This is a big mistake. Dude, I'm either going to turn this team into a God squad in like 1 year, or it's going to be year 2060 and I won't have a Super Bowl. Truly accurate Cleveland Browns scenario. Like, that's a penjammmin throw. I would never throw that. Guys, I quit nicotine. I'm on day like 14. I've been a good boy. I can rip the penjammmin for a little rebuild action. Fuck. 3rd and 10. Bobby Spillane gets home. All right, let's see if I can just make the cleanest read of all time right here. Let's just lock in. 3rd and 10, big reads. Fuck it, we ball. Ooh, I had position. Christian Gonzalez is nasty because that should have been a catch. Damn. He's like one of the best corners in this game, though. I can't be too mad. I think they're going to go zone. I think this is zone, actually. I'm going to be able to hit Njoku here. Ooh, it's not, but that is, dude, that's a great matchup for Njoku. Dude, we got a linebacker on him. All right, we go empty, but we do get another drive. Our next moment's another drive, and Jerry Jeudy's pressed up. John Mechie's in there. Jerry Jeudy's pressed. I think Jeudy might have him. Damn, this is not college football, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, red zone alert, though? Dude, I can't get Shedeur a touchdown. I'm about to start scrambling. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And Shedeur fumbles. Okay, but we have the ball, though. Okay, Miss Johnson. 2nd and 2. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Deontay Johnson. Tell me you're in. Oh, my God, he's not in. You're serious. What are you doing? All right, what about Njoku on an out route? Doesn't matter. Dude, Deontay Johnson's gonna earn it. He got it the hard way. This game is technically alive. If we get this onside kick, we could win this game. 7-13. Let's see what we got. I don't know how to onside kick in this game. We got a little lefty onside. Easy recovery. I was about to let him score that. Get another offensive possession. That's gonna be ball game. Big moment they brought me in for. To watch my team get clapped? That's crazy, man. I don't want to see this. Hey, we got Shedeur a touchdown. First thing I'm noticing with Madden 26, CPU AI is very good. It's a lot better than I'm used to. Like, they're really solid. I think I like that, though. Obviously, like, if they're too tough, you can just change the difficulty, but I like this. That was like I lost to the computer playing the moments. That was a good game. All right, we got to add some abilities to our coaches. Play sheets is really interesting. So you can get upgrades for your team on play sheet plays. So I assume that if we're in a 3-3-5 defense or an air raid pistol sounds dog shit. I can't imagine we run that a lot. But 3-3-5, you get +3 zone, play rec, man, zone, man. Wow, that's kind of cool. I never would have thought of something like this. This is actually like kind of sick. I'm used to like the whole coaching staff upgrade like page just being so stupid. This is fire. Looks like they're natively just unlocking some of these, but I just have so many points to spend. I'm just gonna start spending on random stuff because we have so many to use here. I love the training increases. So now O-line and the coaching staff are getting training increases. Field general quarterback offensive. Oh my God, look at this. +4 to throw on the run, under pressure, accuracy medium, and accuracy deep for all of my quarterbacks. So that's gonna be huge on you. I'm still not entirely certain how these work, but I'm excited to continue to figure it out. Oh my God, look. Sorry, I'm talking to that. She thought I was talking to her. That's crazy. This is not for you, bro. This is for certified ball knowers. Look at my first ever Madden franchise Super Bowl. It is my dream real life Super Bowl matchup. Lions versus Bills. The Lions beat the Commanders, as it should be, and the Bills beat the Chiefs, as it should be. I hope it pans out exactly like, actually, I hope the real life NFL pans out exactly like this. I would love this. Hell yeah. We beat the Rams again, and then we dick down Jaden Daniels for dicking us down. We shut out the fraud-ass Packers. All right, let's check in. How did the season end? Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute, dude. Kansas City Chiefs playbook was horrible for Shedeur. Atlanta Falcons? He had 13 interceptions at midseason. He only threw 2 more interceptions the rest of the season since we switched to Atlanta Falcons. And 4,000 yards. He ended it with an amazing season. He was looking like he was going to be one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Ended with an awesome season. Let's go. Huge for Shedeur. Quinshawn gets 752 and 5, so nothing crazy, but his averages went up. So Atlanta Falcons is way better than Chiefs playbook, at least for this team. Jerry Jeudy ends at 1,213. Deontay and Njoku both had solid seasons. John Mechie came in halfway through and had 507 and 2. It's not bad. Defensively, Carson Schwessinger, 113 tackles. Miles Garrett, 16.5. Mason Graham, 7.5. We could have a defensive rookie of the year on this team. It could be Mason Graham. It could be Carson, too. I don't know which one's going to be, but that's a really good season. Let's take a look around the whole league just to see what the stats are looking like in Madden 26, because I haven't seen any sims yet. Okay, good to see. So in college football, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the numbers are so much higher. Like, dude, quarterbacks will throw for like ungodly numbers every season, and then they'll win the Heisman with like 60 touchdowns. It's crazy. I was kind of worried that Madden was going to have the same problem, but it doesn't. These stats look good. It looks realistic. I was worried that it was going to carry over for some reason, but Michael Penis Jr. led the league in touchdowns with 46. Joe Burrow led the league in yards with 4,900, 41-6 season. MVP could probably go to Burrow here. Michael Penix, dude, so I'm starting to think Atlanta Falcons playbook is ungodly, because Michael Penix is going top 5 with 46 touchdowns. Maybe Falcons are just really good. Zach Allen had 20.5 sacks. Khalil Mack, Jonathan Cooper, Greenard. Dude, Myles Garrett came in 6th behind Zaven Collins, Jonathan Greeter, Jonathan Cooper. Wait a second. Jonathan Cooper had 17.5 and Zach Allen had 20.5. That's 38 sacks between these two on Denver. They're the same fucking team. Boo. Boo. Yeah, Falcons is cracked. Offensive player of the year is Ray McLeod. That's how you know something's wrong. Abdul Carter won Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Genty won Offensive. Oh, so we didn't win any of those Rookie of the Year. Zach Allen got Defensive Player of the Year. Dax Hill in free agency is low-key an insane pickup. 82 overall, 93 speed, 25 years old. He's just expensive. He's really interested in our team, though. I'm going to lowball him. And if he takes it, he takes it. No way he took that, bro. Dax Hill took the low ball. Well, actually, there's a lot of... It makes sense that he took it. He was super motivated to come here. We just got an 82 overall corner. Dude, like, Dax Hill's actually really good. I didn't realize how good he was in franchise this year. It's going to be the no-fly zone in Cleveland. I honestly have too many corners, but we'll trade one of these guys out of there. It's going to be a big boy draft, though. This NFL draft's going to be big. So we ended the season 9-8. So the second half of our season with Falcons play look so much better. We have round 1, pick 3, and round 1, pick 17. Whose round 1, pick 3 do we have? I didn't realize this, but this is insane for us. All right, bet. Oh, bro, don't tell me that's what this screen looks like. Is my shit bugged? Oh, that looks horrible. Dude, EA, I was just sucking you off a little bit. Then you go ahead and do this. Holy shit. Devontae Blackstock does look insane. I can't hardly see what player or position this is. I'm sorry that this screen is all bugged because this looks like shit. But with my round 1 pick 3, I'm actually going to take this left tackle. Seems a little high for left tackle, but the value's not there on any other position that I need. Also, this will complete my offensive line. I'm going to have a nasty offensive line. Left tackle was the only like slot that wasn't perfect. He's number 1 in true values. He's the best. He's the highest overall player in the class, which is crazy. Oh my God, he's fast. Damn, Devontae Blackstock out of Miami with the do-rag and he looks like a pimp. And I'm not being racist. I'm just saying he does. Now that I think about it, I should have traded that pick. I don't think the value is, even though I got a very good left, I got the best player in the class, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'd trade that back, but what I really do want is a wide receiver. And there's a ton of wide receivers looking at me right now. Let's take a look at their physicals. The funny thing about like Madden franchise, like draft prospects and all of it, you really don't need to scout anybody. Yes, you can end up getting even better players, but really you just gotta look at physicals. And if they've got elite in a few stats, there's an incredible chance that they're gonna be a hidden depth. So let's take a look at this dude right here. Elite excel, elite agility, great change of direction, great speed. Elias Arlanes. That's a crazy name. Elias, deep threat wide receiver out of Texas A&M, 6'1". Oh, so the true value thing is still broken. So he's not actually number 1 in true value. It's just bugged. I can't believe they still have that in here. Oh, damn, I was just hyping myself up saying he'd be hidden dev. But actually, dude, his intangibles are disgusting. 94 speed, 95 excel, 96 agility, 6'1". Normal dev's a bummer, but we could definitely develop Elias into a freak. Our next pick is round 2, pick 17. Oh, duh. I know who our pick. We had the Jaguars pick. That's how Cleveland didn't get Travis Hunter. They traded off Travis Hunter to get Jaguars pick and next year's. Yes. Okay. Max Jones is just simply not flying off this board. He is a top 5 talent round 1 quarterback and he's still available in the 2nd round. I almost should take this dude. Nah, I'm going to believe in Shedeur, bro. I don't care what the feds say. I'm going to believe in Shedeur. He's actually, dude, look at Demetrius Alexander. This kid's a freak. The penjammmin's taking over. I'm drafting this. I'm drafting this guy. Demetrius Alexander. Oh my God, he's nasty. That is a 2nd round scrambler hidden dev quarterback with 87 speed. Demetrius Alexander. That's kind of the sickest fucking name ever too. All right, I'm gonna sit him to the end of this draft. Oh my God, that was a monster draft. Dude, so Blackstock is a 79 overall. Elias is a 76. Dude, he's a 76 overall wide receiver, not hidden dev. Alexander's only a 72. And then the computer got me Juan Dominguez, 73 right guard. Huge. What the fuck? Oh my God, I've never in my life seen this. An 87 overall strong safety, round 1, pick 5. That's the reincarnation of Ed Reed. Randall Gillisley goes to the Cowboys. I have never, ever seen a rookie this high of overall. I thought the max was 84. They must have updated this. Dude, this guy fucking came straight out of college at completely NFL ready. 87 overall. He's got 90 speed, 92 excel, 83 zone, 99 hit power. Holy shit. I want him. I'm getting him. I want him on my team. Bro, you can't even trade with the Cowboys because they're negative 20 mil. I'd have to get Dak. I'd have to take Dak off their hands. Oh, wait a minute. This might still be possible though. Dude, I've never seen this. He's an 87 overall as a dev rookie. I have to get him. Yeah, that won't even save them. Could I possibly take off their hands to fix this? There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, if I got Randall and CeeDee Lamb, let's just give them a first, a second, a first. I'll give you a hidden dev. I'll give you a hidden dev halfback, bro. Fuck it. I'll give you an 88. Dude, Jerry Jeudy's a superstar now. I'll give you superstar Jerry Jeudy. That might sweeten the deal up. Fuck. I don't have the cap. I gotta unload somebody else too. Get Deontay Johnson's bum ass out of here, bro. 2 first, a second, superstar Jerry Jeudy and Deontay Johnson for CeeDee Lamb and the best fucking rookie I've ever seen in my entire life. Shit. I'll give you another first, bro. I don't even care. Dude, and you can have Grant Delpit because, oh my God, we're so close. What if I put Denzel Ward in there? Oh, no, then they're over the cap because he's too expensive. You can have it all, dude. You can have my entire team. Just got to check the door, and nobody knocked. I literally heard it in a song, and I got up. That's crazy. I think I finally cracked the code. Yes, yes, yes. CeeDee Lamb is a Brown. Gillislee is a Brown. Delpit and Jeudy are Cowboys, and 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick. In your lifetime, have you ever seen the Browns trade away every single first-round pick for players that didn't pan out? I've seen it before, and I'm ready to get hurt again. All right, year 2 Cleveland Browns. Shadour's an 83, but normal dev. CeeDee Lamb. Dude, Elias is going to be sick, too. I'm going to put him at wide receiver 2. Blackstock and Dominguez, amazing draft picks. We still have a disgustingly good offensive line. Njoku's looking good. And then defensively, we have Gillislee, who's got to be X Factor. He's an 87 overall. Mason Graham, Denzel Ward. I really don't have shit for a free safety, though. It is kind of an issue. I guess Martin Emerson can play free safety for now, but we'll have to do something about that. Dude, I'm just upgrading random stuff on these coach trees. They're so cool. Increase reaction to in-breaking routes and man coverage. Increase reaction on breaking and out-breaking routes. Reduce chances of press losses. Like, it's fire. Develop all the boys. I'm gonna get everything for safeties. I want Randall to be a freak. Oh, mid-season. Dude, the Texans are 0-7, and we're 3-3, which could be worse. At mid-season, okay, so Shadour, not a lot of yards. He's got to be like bottom in the league, but 16-2, dude. Falcons playbook. Falcons playbook's the new meta, bro. That's really good. CeeDee Lamb is enjoying it here in Cleveland. 563 yards and 7 touchdowns. Yeah, he's really enjoying it. And then our rookie, Elias, having a good season. Nice. Defensively, 6.5 sacks for Myles Garrett. Randall Gillislee with 46 tackles in a TFL. Oh my God, I love this kid. I wonder if he's unlocked his dev trait yet. I feel like it literally has to be, no, he hasn't unlocked yet, but I just feel like it has to be X Factor, right? I've never seen a rookie that good in my entire life. I would love to play the 0-7 Houston Texans at home. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. Yeah, something tells me that's not our current home uniforms, EA. Something tells me that's not right. What does it think my current aways are? No, this thing is just literally bugged as fuck. And now I can't even see the jersey at all. I'm gonna go 2017's classic home. God, dude, this shit is buggy. Big third down, make the stop. I bet. No, put me in, coach. Big Carson, slash and go. CJ fraud. Is that a breakup or he catch that? Damn, he caught that. All right, little red zone alert. Little red zone action. I'm going play act. Dude, I have CeeDee Lamb. I completely forgot we have CeeDee Lamb. All right, CeeDee Lamb's on this team. I feel like I should go to him. Ooh. That was super weird coverage, but Quinshon Judkins is going to get an ugly first. Dude, Njoku, this team looks so different. Oh my gosh, this is so funny to me. Let's take this little check down here. Quinshon Judkins, nice catch. Dude, and the blocking's good right now. Like, this team is kind of nasty all of a sudden. Njoku, big one. Ooh, that was so not what should have happened. We just got a safety? Did Myles Garrett just get a little safety? It's 9-7. We got to keep the Texans out, though. Field goal's still nice for them, but I think we can keep them out here. Big Carson's on him. Big Myles Garrett's on him. They're bringing out the field. Oh, wait a minute. He got sacked with no timeouts. Wow, what a stop. So they don't get any points. That was huge. Dude, red zone alert. Come on, let's use this beautiful O-line. Let's use Quinshon Judkins. We're going dive up the middle. That was a pretty good stop, though. Oh, no, still 4 yards, bro. You get 4 yards every run play, you're going to win the game with ease. That's a great run right there. All right, fake cheat. This has got CeeDee Lamb came over to Cleveland to downfield block. That's what that fraud diva needs. Just kidding. I like CeeDee Lamb. I don't know why I said that. 7 and 9. We're going play action. They expect the run now. See, I think I might be able to get a little Quinshon Judkins action going here. That's my thought. Ooh, Shador. Barely gets out of the pocket. I had Njoku, and I still might. Oh, my God. David Njoku's a 3. 2 touchdowns now. 16-7. And with 5 seconds left, I can just airmail one for fun. Stat Pad Central. Here we go, boys. Let's get CeeDee Lamb one. 3rd and 7. CD! Hey, why not, right? Because why not? Why not stat pad a little bit? Shador, 166, 2 tutties. What's his thing? He does a fucking, I don't know. I don't know what he does. He does something. Oh my God. After that game, we were 4-3. I simmed up to the Super Bowl, assuming we would maybe not make it or just lose a game. We're in the fucking Super Bowl. I should rip the Benjamin more often. This is the best rebuild ever. Dude, so we beat the Jaguars. That's also poetic justice. 20-25 beat the Jaguars. 17-10 we beat the Patriots. And then 28-21 beat the Titans. On the other side of the bracket, it's completely different. The Giants beat the Eagles, then the Packers, then the Buccaneers. What the fuck is this matchup? Bro, that's actually crazy. All right, let's take a look at the season stats before we go anywhere. Shador, insane. Oh my God, Falcons playbook is disgusting. So basically, like EA did update playbooks, but now it's just now it's just Falcons. I kind of believe that. I don't have a big sample size, but Shador almost 4,000, 41-5. Crazy good. This is year 2 for him. Let's see about rushing. Quinshon had 1,008. Beautiful. That's his best season for sure. CeeDee Lamb at 1,519. Elias even had a good season, 787-3. And then Njoku, not a lot of yards, but a lot of touchdowns. 9 touchdowns. Defensively, Myles Garrett with 19 sacks. Oh my God. What about Gillislee? What did Gillislee put up? He put up 119 tackles, 7 TFLs, half a sack. No interceptions though, but 8 passes deflected and 1 forced. I expect him to always have a forced fumble each season because 99 hit power is so crazy. Also, we can go ahead and look at his depth chart. It literally has to be Superstar X Factor. Yeah, it's Superstar X Factor. Holy shit, dude. I would have paid literally anything to get this kid. I basically did. I gave up Jerry Jeudy, Grant Delpit, and every first-round pick that was possible to give up. But damn. Unfakeable Stonewall and Form Tackler was shut down. I mean, yes, I could adjust these abilities, but overall, I think he's kind of got the gist of it. The only thing I'd want to put on him is, like, Crusher, but I don't think that's even an ability anymore. Or at least I'm not seeing it. Dude has Film Study Lurker. He's ungodly, bro. 90 speed, 89 zone, 99 hit power. His play rack, excel, man. Oh, it's all going up. Yeah, he's 21 years old. This is literally, dude, out the womb, that guy was Sean Taylor. Oh my God, we have a fucking Super Bowl. Oh, let's take a look at our Super Bowl lineup here. I didn't even use like any of my coach points because I simmed all the way up. So Shador is up 2-star with 92 overall. I wonder if it's because like I'm a development coach. I feel like my players are progressing way faster than normal. And just so we're all on the same page, I did not adjust my XP sliders. We're at 100 XP sliders on everybody. Dude, I think it's because I'm a dev coach and these things were putting points in. I need to go put a bunch more points in though. I have like 400 here. Big back, reduce fatigue hit, significantly increased chance at broken hit stick attempts. Oh my God, these are so sick. Damn, I really like this. I will say the bummer is like the menu is very clunky and not easy to use. And that seems to be a recurring theme that I'll probably bitch about many more times. But I mean, this whole player development tab is sick. It's so clunky to navigate. Like, fuck, man. Dude, Miss Johnson. Look at Miss Johnson. Look at the player development on Miss Johnson, bro. Increasing every single position group's training by 20%. But if I understand this correctly, all I've unlocked is the ability to get this. The progression goal is what is required to actually earn it, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. So I need 100 rushing yards in a game to unlock Mastery 1, and then I can continue to upgrade them. I think. Dude, this team's actually gross. So Randy's X Factor, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward still here, Emerson, Schwesinger's up to a 91 with the morale boost, bro. Mason Graham's up to a 90. Like, dude, my team is developing so much faster than they should be, I feel like. CeeDee Lamb, Deontay Johnson, Elias, Shador. I mean, we all do have morale, though. Like, Shador is +5, Judkins +4. My whole team's just cracked out. Blackstock was a superstar and a joke. Oh my God, this team is so nasty, bro. All right, wait a minute though. The fact that I'm facing the Giants is kind of insane. Can we look at their lineup? So we have CeeDee Lamb, Myles Garrett. That's our top 2 players. You can kind of like zoom out and see our full lineup like this. It's a sick team, bro. And then what do the Giants have? The Giants have 99 Dexter Lawrence, 96 Malik Neighbors. Abdul Carter's up to it. Oh, yikes. He's really good. Wandale Robinson, Brian Burns, Dylan Cole, Mike Linebacker, Texas Tech. He's an 89 overall. Damn. And Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart's up to an 88, 84 speed. Oh, my God. Yeah, this team actually developed so well. They have Javon Holland now. Fuck. It's the Super Bowl. Can you believe this? Cleveland Browns 88 overall taking on the 86 New York Giants. Dude, I gotta rock the alternate classics. The alternate classics go so hard. Actually, no, bro. We're in the Super Bowl. I'm going 2017's classic aways. And let's put the Giants in something cool. Shit. It's not gonna let me see it. Like, that's so bogue, bro. Let me see them. You literally can't see it at all. Damn. This whole thing is just bugged out of its fucking mind. You can't even show me my jerseys? 2010's classic away options for the Super Bowl. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? I wanted my first ever rebuild to be the Cleveland Browns. We promoted a normal dev Shedeur Sanders to starter. We found a generational rookie drafted by the Cowboys, traded everything in the books to get him. We also got CeeDee Lamb. We traded Jerry Jeudy, Njoku, Myles Garrett, Mason Graham, Carson Schwessinger, and somehow, someway in year 2, this Cleveland Browns roster has developed insanely well, and we're looking down a Super Bowl against the New York Giants. Penjammmin rebuilds for the win. Dude, this is so gross. All right, our first moment, gentlemen. Our first moment is 3rd and 10. And like I said, I couldn't see what uniforms are being selected, so the Giants are going to be rocking these puppies for the Super Bowl. Shedeur Sanders, Elias Aralanes, CeeDee Lamb, David Njoku, Deontay Johnson, and Quinshon Judkins with a stud offensive line, and Devontae Blackstock, our rookie at left tackle. As I see Elias. Ooh. Damn, dude, he kind of got a backbreaker. He got like Scorpion. That was like WWE shit right there. 3rd and 5. We got to make a stop now. I was hoping Elias come down with that. That was 3rd and 10. But here's Randall. Here's Randall. Don't you dare throw near Randall. He's going to lob one up. Martin Emerson, great defense. No tutties, not today. Good stop. Nobody has scored in this Super Bowl. It's 4th and 4, and we've got to convert. Bringing out one of my favorite plays here. I'm going to block Quinshon Judkins. And let's just see how this sets up. Beautiful. That's why we love that play. Deontay Johnson. I'm sorry I called you washed, Deontay. I'm sorry I tried to trade you 8 times. You're still on the lineup and we're in the Super Bowl, so no complaining out of you, buddy boy. Oh my God, and both of us went 10 and 7 in the regular season. It is a 10 and 7 regular season matchup in the Super Bowl. What I just said made more sense in my head. All right, 3rd and 1. I'm about to take a... Oh my God, CeeDee just torched him. Oh my God, CeeDee Lamb. Cleveland Browns, CeeDee Lamb. That was disgusting. Dude, he busted him off the line and then snagged on 2. What a ball from Shedeur. CeeDee Lamb with a monster catch. Ugh. That's the first touchdown of the Super Bowl. Let's get it. All right, 7-0. They're in range, though. What do you think, Miss Johnson? What do you think, Miss Johnson? I'm on Randall. That's fucking Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Cam Chancellor. It's whoever you want it to be. Myles Garrett gets home. Randall was on the pass. Oh, they're going for this? Ooh. It's Super Bowl football. They're going for it, boys. There's Jackson Dart. I'm going on big cars. No, I'm back on Randall. They want something short. 4th and 4, New York Giants. What do you got? Randall. I need you, Randall. Oh, my God. He's going to heave it. Martin Emerson. Dude, Jackson Dart goes back in the end zone in the Super Bowl, throws a pick. That was 4th and 4, though. Wow, they could have taken the points twice now. They don't take it. All right, 1st and 10, 1 minute. We got a little 2-minute drill action here. Deontay Johnson is getting, dude, Deontay Johnson, Super Bowl MVP? Couldn't really be him. We're going inside high-low. I got to take CeeDee Lamb. I got to take a shot on CeeDee Lamb here. 2nd and 1. Just kidding. I don't need it. Because Elias is wide open on the boundary. Dude, look at Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, you still question your sexuality or what, dude? I think at this point you should know. We're in the Super Bowl. Oh, what do we got? Njoku looks like he's going to have a shot, and I miss on Quinshon. I will also say this here, man coverage is strong. Like, no adjustments. The CPU man coverage is really, really good. Because, dude, my receiving core on this team is so gross. It's so good. Like, I feel like they should be torching. That's a beautiful ball on Shedeur. Huge. Clock is not our friend. 30 seconds. We've got our timeouts. Let's not burn one. Let's burn it after this if we have to. Oh, I really like that throw. Okay, good. 7 yards and a timeout. We got 22 seconds here. Preferably we get out of bounds and preserve these timeouts. But if I've got a shot at CD, I think I'm going to take it. I'm just going to go Njoku. Let's pick up the first. Call a timeout. It's not college football. There is no stoppage for moving the chains. 18 seconds. 1st and 10. Big shot right here. Dude, that continues to be open up the middle. That's our final timeout with 11 seconds. We've got a few shots at the end zone here. We're on the 6th. We have a few shots at the end zone here. I think Elias on a post and CeeDee Lamb underneath it. I kind of like how this looks. And if it's man coverage, we can go Njoku as well. Oh, Njoku. I love it. Bang. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm going to get a playoff. Oh, I didn't even consider this. Fuck. I needed to go all the way end zone. Dude, my brain is on college football timing, and I literally knew that too. I said it out loud. Oh, what a mistake in the Super Bowl. I should never have hit the penjammmin. What was I thinking? Hey, 7-0 though? I could have taken my points, but 7-0 will survive. All right, New York once again is in the red zone. Dude, if I sold this game, I'm gonna cry. 3rd and 6. Big down. He's got the check down in the middle. He does hit it. Kind of wanted to go there with Randall, but I had too many responsibilities on the side. Randall is so fast, too. This kid's so good. Gillisley's a freak. All right, let's go fun camera. You going to run that ball, New York? Kind of look like you're going to run that ball. Play action. It's a screen, and I can't quite get there with... Oh, I guess I did make the tackle on Randall anyway. It's so fun to be on this camera angle, but it sucks balls. Oh, he's got the Guardian cap on. Ooh, a read option. Jackson Dart. He gets hammered for it. Dude, Karamoa's got the guard. Oh, that looks like shit. It looks like shit. I gotta take that off of him. Dude, there's no CTE in the video game, bro. You don't fucking need that. What do they got? What's New York got here? Jackson Dart looking to take off, and that's why I shouldn't get this angle, because it fucking sucks. Oh, what a stupid, like, that's such an easy stop to make once I see him taking off. All right, 2nd and 3. You know what? We're just making content here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just trying to make this game a little spicier than it needs to be. CeeDee Lamb. He's getting Super Bowl MVP if we can win this. 199 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions for Shedeur Sanders, proving all the haters wrong. CeeDee Lamb picks up some nice yards there. What is CeeDee Lamb's number in real life? Because it's definitely not 82, right? That just looks wrong. I don't like how that looks. Deontay Johnson will pick up a few here. This is, dude, I don't know what it is in my brain, but I can't remember numbers, bro. I have, like, number autism or something. I don't think that's the right word. Shedeur. Tell him it's Shedeur time, Shedeur. What does he say? It's not Shedeur time. That's not what he says. I don't know what he fucking says, bro. Do the thing. 14-7. Huge touch. Dude, that was like, that could have been a fumble. All right, I'm on the boy Randall. I'm on big Randall. 2 minutes, 13 seconds for the rest of your lives, gentlemen. Dude, those Giants, like, why are these Giants jerseys kind of growing on me? He has the check down if he wants it, but he's not going to go to it. Oh, my God. I about took your fucking head off. Dude, this kid is the reincarnation of Cam Jansen. 87 overall out the gates, and he has 99 hit power. That's absolutely insane. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Randall. Let's keep locking up. 2nd and 3. You're not handing the ball off. Randall. Big tackle out of Randall. That's a crazy position. Well, I guess not, because it's a one-possession game, and you want to be the last to hold the ball. They're going to pitch. Randall. Oh, my. No. Cam fucking Scatterbo. You know what? If anybody was going to break that, it better be Cam Scatterbo. That kid's a freak. But I'm actually pissed. I just beelined like a god, and I wasn't rewarded with a tackle right there. That was such good angles. Tyrone Tracy's going to get it again. He's going to get stopped. Tyrone Tracy can't buy a yard right now. Cam Scatterbo got all that damage, though. I'm blitzing cars. Ooh, Jackson Dart goes down. Nathaniel Watson, our like 72 overall outside linebacker, picks that up. And now it's back to big cars. Big cars in the middle. 3rd and 15. We can guess pass here. They pretty much have to. And Big gets home. It's not Myles Garrett. Who was that? Was that Mason Graham? Oh, it was Hall. Oh, wow. What a big play. In the Super Bowl, that is such a big play right there. All right, I'm on Carson. He's got a few deep balls, but he takes the check down and we warp through him. But we do. Wait, was that 4th down? Dude, the Super Bowl's over. Wait, no, they have 3 timeouts. Never mind. They have 3 timeouts. Oh my God, I didn't realize that was 4th. Ooh, this is so big. All right, we can put the game away here with a beautiful drive. Is Shedeur gonna do it with a scramble? No, you're fast. Oh my God, is that Dexter Lawrence? Or Brian Burns or Abdul Carter? I forgot how good their D-line is. Oh my God, that D-line's crazy. Okay, 2nd and 10. That's not good because we don't get the clock to continue. I'm going to go slip screen, and Quinshon's got so much room. Huge. That was so big. Okay, 3rd and 1. A first down here. We put this game away, and the Giants don't look ready for this. Snap the ball. Quinshon's got room. Stuffed. But that's first. I think it's over. I think the Super Bowl's over. Oh, my God. Who's getting it? Is Shedeur going to get this? CeeDee Lamb going to get this? Victory formation for Shedeur Sanders, Miss Johnson, and the Cleveland Browns. Oh my God. 14-7, low scoring affair. Oh my God, no way. Bro, you know what I just did though? I accidentally skipped the animation, like the winning the Super Bowl thing. I wonder if I force quit the app from here, if it'll unsave the game. Like, if it'll not count that, and then I can go run it back. I might get a different Super Bowl MVP, but I need to see that run out. Oh, wait a minute. I get to run it back. Wait a minute, it put me right back in it? Oh, wait a minute, we can run the clock here. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. So it's gonna be the exact same stats. Yes! I actually get a little Hail Mary. In an alternate universe, I get to throw one final pass, just a stat pad, like a psycho in the Super Bowl. All right, Shedeur Sanders, let's do the thing, man. Let's secure that CeeDee Lamb Super Bowl MVP. Everyone's favorite Cleveland Browns, CeeDee Lamb. Fucking Njoku out there somewhere. Yoink, get in there. Oh. All right, I can't skip it. I gotta see it now. I gotta see it now. Yes. Bro, this literally is one of the craziest rebuild Super Bowls I've ever had. It is the least deserved, but craziest one that I think I've ever got. That's so wild, bro. Quinshon and Myles Garrett just dumped the water on Miss Johnson? What? T-shirt contest, Miss Johnson? Ooh, it must be cold in that stadium. She's nipping, I swear to God. Ooh, Shedeur. Shedeur's talking to the media. Tell him, son. Wow, did they change? No, this is the same shit. This is the same shit it's always been, but I don't even care. Give it to me, bro. Look at the commish. The commish handing it off to Miss Johnson with a little... You think the players slap her on her ass? Like, good job, coach. Good job, coach. I'm sorry. Dude, the question is, who is going to be the Super Bowl MVP? Shedeur was 18 for 24, 75% completion, a touchdown, no interception. Jackson Dart threw an interception, no touchdown. Sorry, Jackson. Tyrone Tracy didn't do much. Quinshon didn't do much on the ground either. Shedeur had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. It might be Shedeur. Outside of that, 5 for 83 and a touchdown for CeeDee Lamb. So it's pretty much got to be CeeDee Lamb or Shedeur, but I think it's going to go to Shedeur. Randall Gillisley had 9 tackles. This kid is a fucking animal. Shedeur Sanders wins Super Bowl MVP. We didn't win any awards, though. No defensive or offensive rookie of the year. No defense or offensive player of the year. Dylan Cole, that linebacker, won defensive rookie of the year. He was really good. My boy didn't win defensive rookie of the year. Randall didn't. The free agency was boof, and I have like no picks now because I traded everything for CeeDee Lamb and Randall. So we got a whole lot of nothing. Our best player actually came in the 6th round. The CPU got me a 75 overall D tackle in the 6th round. Anthony Weber. That's so good. In the 6th round? He's hidden dev. He got me a hidden dev D tackle. He looks like an absolute cornball, but he's got 88 strength, and he's out of Texas. After an unbelievable 2026 season, the Cleveland Browns are looking to run it back. So, no new dev trait upgrades. Quinshon and Shedeur are still star dev. Shedeur being superstar would be huge. Ironically, I have 2 superstar O-linemen, which I don't think I've ever had that before. CeeDee Lamb's a 98 overall. X factor, he's still incredible. And then defensively, Myles Garrett, Randall. Still need a free safety. I guess Emerson can do it again. He did it last season and it got us a Super Bowl. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Dax Hill's looking good at 86. That ended up actually being a solid free agency signing now. So I'm glad we did that. Weber doesn't really have a good spot on this team. And Mike Hall made that huge play in the Super Bowl. I can't sub him out. Not yet anyway. He'll get his time. Can we really run it back? My approval rating is 79%, which I'm kind of offended by. I think it's because I'm a woman or something, because I just won the Super Bowl. I'm thinking I should be at 100. Follow-up season, look at that. 10-7 was our magic number last time. We're 10-7 again, 92 defense, 89 offense. Taking out the Bengals in the 1st round in the wild card. Shedeur, another amazing season, although a lot more interceptions this season. 40-11, 4,300, his most passing yards. Quinshon, 1,107, great season for him. Wow, really sped out the ball. Dude, I've been calling Deontay Johnson washed this entire time, and he just keeps balling out. He had the most yards on less receptions than Elias and CeeDee Lamb. He was like a deep threat monster. 12 touchdowns, 8. It was super well spread out between like our big four here. Njoku, CeeDee Lamb, Elias, and Deontay. I don't know if you can call it a big four, but Myles Garrett is tapering off. Oh my God, Mike Hall. Mike Hall is such a savage. 11 sacks. Garrett only had 8.5. Pretty weak season for him. Carson with a really good season. 113 tackles, 3.5 sacks. Karamoa, 125, 2.5. Gillislee, interesting regression here. 83 tackles, 1 TFL, a sack, and an interception, which he didn't have much of those last season, but he has another forced fumble, 2 fumbles recovered. Solid work. He's still playing a lot of downs, which is good. I just need him in a lot. But yeah, not as like monstrous of a next season as I expected. Honestly, the crazy thing, this dude's a 98 overall. Have you ever seen a 22-year-old 1 year of experience at a 90? Well, he's technically a 96, but still. He's just unbelievable. He's bald as shit too. Just Michael Jordan bald at the ripe age of 21. Like, I get receding hairline, but like straight up razor, like somebody's got to drug test that kid. You don't lose that much hair unless you're taking something up the ass. I'm genuinely so interested if we could run this back. Oh, I want to look at the stats around the league, actually. That's what I forgot to do. Damn, we got clapped by the Bengals. 39-14. We got dunked on. Hey, at least we went back to the playoffs, though. I'm excited to see that. Super Bowl is Eagles-Chargers. Weird. The Chargers beat the Eagles. Herbo is league MVP. Caleb Williams won Offensive Player of the Year and MVP. Sorry, Herbert is Super Bowl MVP. Hutch won Defensive Player of the Year. Sherrod Wells, Ben Kennard. So no awards still. Not even an award for Miss Johnson? I actually have insane salary cap, too. Like, we could win like 10 Super Bowls if we wanted to with this team, I think. Joe Burrow keeps putting up wicked season, but dude, Caleb Williams seriously balled. 4,576, 44-6. The interesting thing here is Caleb Williams won MVP over Burrow. Burrow has more yards, 400 more yards, and an extra touchdown. I'm kind of wondering how Caleb Williams won this. Less yards per game. I guess he has a higher QBR. He has a slightly higher QBR. Wow. Then Mahomes. Dude, Shedeur Sanders 5th in the NFL. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Falcons playbook is disgustingly good. That's definitely a big piece of this puzzle, though. But I mean, Mahomes is up here, and I was horrible on Kansas City. So maybe Kansas City requires a really good quarterback, or Mahomes is just carrying. Rushing, Ashton Genty led the league. 1,614 touchdowns. Amarian Hampton had 21, though. That's gross. Jamar Chase led the league in yards with 1,700, averaging 100 a game. Rashee Rice had the most touchdowns. Defensively, most sacks was Aiden Hutchinson, and second was Princely Umanmielen. Princely Umanmielen at 21? Holy shit. Dude, he's got a Supreme hat on. Wait, they didn't blur that out? Don't they always blur those logos out and shit? Bud's got a Supreme hat on in his... Can they do that? Damn. Most interceptions was 6 for Quintanamo Bay and 22 TFLs for Josh Hines-Allen. Wow, what a fun season. All right, boys, this is your final team. I think I'm going to end it off here. CeeDee Lamb, 99 overall. Randall Gillislee, 97. This dude is such an animal. He would probably go down as one of the greatest safeties of all time. I might have to save this file and just follow his career because that kid's going to be ungodly. Shedeur is our 3rd best player, 90 overall. Quinshon Judkins is a 90 overall. Denzel Ward, Mason Graham. Where is Myles Garrett? Did Myles Garrett retire? No way. There's no way Myles Garrett retired. Shedeur Sanders finally got superstar. I'm missing a center and a right tackle. Njoku's an X Factor, but regressing. So, like, he got X Factor, but he's only getting worse overall-wise. Myles Garrett retired. If it wasn't for Randall and Shedeur, I'd be worried about this team, but we got a Super Bowl. Honestly, guys, I'm going to put a pin in it right there. I don't think my brain is working at max power right now, if I can be totally honest. But that was a super fun rebuild. I really like this coach system. I'm so excited to see the development of players. Looks like Ashton Genty's an absolute god in this. And I wonder if I really just drafted one of the greatest players I've ever seen, or if Madden 26 draft classes just more likely can have those crazy good players. I don't know yet. This is actually an awesome rebuild. I really enjoyed this. I know this was less seasons than usual, but I hope you guys loved it. I had so much fun with this team. This was an absolute blast. I love you guys. You're so handsome. I'll see you in the next rebuild. Peace. Well, I'll see you in the next video. It doesn't have to be the rebuild. Like, you could... Okay, bye.